Hey everybody, this is Kevin Perry. I'm here to show you a demonstration of the Fresh Lead Generator, what it's about, and the issue that it solves. Most people, they truly need a way to direct message their target market. Now, a lot of people do that with email. They'll collect emails and then send. But in the case of being able to contact a lot of the business owners in this country, you can easily get filtered out in your email. You're in there with everybody else in the inbox, and there's gatekeepers that actually just delete email. However, this is a way to bypass gatekeepers and hit your target market constantly. What we do is we use the LinkedIn group messaging facility within LinkedIn, and we completely automate that process. So let's say that we wanted to send a couple hundred messages to the digital marketing group. Keep in mind there's 1.5 million groups, and there's everything that you can imagine as far as a niche market is within those groups. We simply download a couple hundred. I've already done it here. A couple hundred profiles, and we just put in 200. We hit this button and it pulls it in. We have our message already set up, and we just select, using the selector here, 1 to 200, and hit the message button. And it's that simple. It'll count up everything. I'm not going to go ahead and do it now because there's many other things I need to show you, but basically it's just that simple. We can join any group and pull in the profiles and hit send, and it bypasses the need for email, and it bypasses, most importantly, the gatekeepers. So a lot of this has to do with local marketing, where we want to get right to that owner. And so this is absolutely fantastic for that. Now we can do a lot of other things too. We can, do network marketing or affiliate marketing or whatever we want to do. And we can also use this to build specific LinkedIn groups. And it's very easy to do that. In fact, I've got a perfect message just for that. So you can put in thousands of people in any group for any specific type of target market. I'm doing one for list building right now, a LinkedIn group for list building, and I've got hundreds of people in there, and that is going really well. Anyway, so you can build lists, but most importantly, when you send a message through the LinkedIn group messenger facility, then you bypass that need for email. You don't have any email filters, and you get right to the person. Now, this Fresh Lead Generator has been around for a year or two, but now I want to show you a major improvement that we've done by using Sales Navigator. And I want to, let you know that you can get Sales Navigator for free. So if you're thinking, oh gosh, this is a big expense, well, it's not. So I'll go over that in a little bit, but by using Sales Navigator, then it used to be what anybody would do was just invites. Now what I've done is invented a technology that it overlays the group messaging process with Sales Navigator. Now this is absolutely astonishing for being able to message your perfect target market. So you join whatever group you want. You put in the group link right here and select Get Groups. All right, second, third group members. Put in a location. Let's just say Washington, like Washington State. The title. Let's say you want the owner or CEO. Now you can put in multiple titles. You put as many titles as you want. Set the limit to 250. And put in whatever type of business you want. Home security. I've got here, I was talking to a client that needs to target home security people. And so I was showing her this, and that's why it's in there. But it could be anything. It could be locksmiths. Could be dentists. Could be roofing contractors. Whatever it is that you want. Could be network marketers. Whatever it is that you want, you just put the keyword right in there. You can select the size of the company. My client wanted smaller companies. but you can, leave it blank and get all of them, or select which ones you want. And you can do other, selections, but you don't really need to. And then you just hit the play button. You pull in the data, and 250 at a clip. Now you can hit it 4 times. You want to space it out by about an hour, but you can hit it 4 times a day. You can get up to 1,000 pieces of information a day. Now, what is that information? Well, it's the owner or CEO, whatever profile titles that you have here within this specific group, within this geography, and they would be owners or CEOs of whatever type of business. Now, think about this for a minute, all right? If you've got the ability to message hundreds of people every day, and the exact people that you need, the owners of companies, then that is a local marketer's dream, because you can, any type of people that you are going after, any type of niche market within local marketing, you're going to be able to get right to the owner. You're going to be able to bypass the gatekeepers. You're going to be able to differentiate yourself from the people that are just hammering their email inbox. And you will get fantastic results. So one of the questions I get is, well, Kevin, how many people can you send a day? Well, on one account, you can send 250 a day, which is far more than it ever used to be. Technically, there's not supposed to be any limit to the group messaging, but I found that after about 250, LinkedIn starts to get a little nervous. So what I have done is to invent something that is absolutely fantastic, that will allow us to do up to 1,000 messages a day. And it also creates the ability for us to sell data. Now watch this. This is called Freemailer. Okay, this is 1.06 version. And what we can do with this is something that we can just download from our website. Okay, you can give this out to clients, or you can use it yourself. There's no limit to how many you can use. And you just put in the username of your account here, and the file name that you've uploaded, and the group name. You hit the button, and voila, in about 10 seconds, you've downloaded the data. Okay, there's 1,000 pieces of data in here into the Freemailer, and then you can message through the group. You have to put in your account, but you can message through the group right from here. Now, let me back up just a moment so we get some clarity. Inside the Sales Navigator system, inside the Fresh Lead Generator, we can download up to 1,000 pieces of data a day, 1,000 different business owners. All right. With one account, we can message 250 a day, but we can save, using this facility here, we can save the data, and we can upload it to a website that you will be able to use for free, no extra cost when you have this system. All right. And then it can be loaded into a different system where it can be messaged from multiple accounts. So if you have 4 different LinkedIn accounts, maybe you got yours and your VAs, maybe your significant other, maybe your roommates, whatever, employee or whatever you have, if you use 4 different accounts, you can do 1,000 messages a day. Now that is huge, huge messaging capability, especially when you're differentiating yourself, you're getting right to the person, and there are no email filters. This is absolutely stunning. It's never been done before. And so I have invented this new process. Now think about this for a second. And I've already started to do this. I've already started to sell this data. I can give this Freemailer to anybody I want to. All they have to do is download it and, click that button right here to pull in the data, and then they can begin sending. All right. But in order to get the data, you have to have the Fresh Lead Generator. So let's say that I have somebody who wants to market to roofers or home security or garage door and installation companies, which is a great niche, by the way, for local. And you basically say, hey, what is your target market? And they tell you it's roofers. Well, how would you like to be able to direct message thousands and thousands of roofing company owners, and be able to message them every day, and be able to do this at very little cost? This is the message that you can send to any local marketing company. Maybe they're doing SEO, maybe they're doing reputation management, whatever it is. These companies have been trying to get a hold of these people, generally by email, but this is far superior. The results are approximately 16 times the response rate. So you can bring in 1,000 a day. How much is that worth? Well, it's worth $100. That's what I've been selling it for. So for every 1,000 companies, you sell it for $100. If you have 10,000 companies, through here, which you can get, you just change the location. Typically you use a city, so you can start anywhere in the nation that you want. You can do Dallas and Seattle and Denver and several other cities. Pretty soon, you've got several thousand companies, and you just put them in here and then save each 1,000 and label it, and then you sell it per 1,000. So if you have 10,000, which you can get in 10 days, that's $1,000 worth of data. And companies will pay it. And the results that they get are nothing short of stunning, because they've never seen anything like this before. So my message to you today is that, yes, we can message anyone that we want. We can put it on steroids with the Sales Navigator, but we can also pull in thousands and thousands of pieces of data, 1,000 a day, and we can save it, and we can make it available. It's just 2 clicks to upload it to the website, where you can set it up and set it up on the free mailer, where you can message it for yourself, or you can give the free mailer to a client so they can message. Whichever way you want to do it, you're providing a capability. You're actually in the data business, and you've got super fantastic, ultra clean, perfect data on demand. This is what we have moved to. So yes, we can do LinkedIn group messaging, basic here, and we can do the Sales Navigator. Now we can also pull in this data here without Sales Navigator, save it, and load it for the free mailer system as well. So let's say that you go to a network marketing company group, or just a group of network marketers on LinkedIn, and that's your target market. You can just download thousands of people from the group, put that into a file, and load it into that. There's no limit on the number of files that you can have, and then you're good to go. So you can sell that data and or use it yourself with other accounts. So this is quite a step up from what we used to have. Now we also have other technology here. Here's what we call the Universal Social Messenger. Here we can pull in profiles from Facebook groups. This is a mastermind that I'm in. I download the people, and then I can do a friend request, or I can direct message them, or I can do what's called a LinkedIn associator. I can go in, look these people up on LinkedIn, and send a message to the person from Facebook through LinkedIn. Now, how cool is that? So one of the things about Facebook is you find that about 1/3 of the profiles, especially marketing groups, they're just not real. But if you look them up on LinkedIn, you bypass all of the phony ones, and then you can get right to the people. One of the strategies we use, all right, is to target the new group members, all right, in masterminds or in any type of marketing group. The response rate is huge because they're basically just joined, and you just simply say, hey, what is it you're looking for in our group, and go ahead and friend them, and then you have a never-ending flow of brand new people that we call social hand raisers that have just joined the group that are interested in, well, anything that you want, because you can do that with any type of groups. But in my case, they're interested in affiliate marketing and perhaps software. So this is something that I do. I mine masterminds and marketing groups, and this is where I get part of my customers is just from doing that. And it's all automated, and it's actually kind of fun. It grows your Facebook friends by quite a bit every day if you want it to. I personally put those type of friends into a specific type of friend in Facebook. One of the things a lot of people don't know is that you can label certain types of friends in Facebook and segregate them from the rest of the people, and so that's what I do. That allows you to post to them and only them over and over and over again, giving you another free way to market. So that's super cool. So this is the Universal Social Messenger tab, the LinkedIn Group Messenger tab. We've got a lot of other stuff here I don't even have time to go over, but we can do direct messaging to Facebook group members with this system here. But what we've done with the Sales Navigator and or the LinkedIn Group Messenger, where we can message and or we can collect and sell data, and we can also load that data up to a website and give the FreeMailer app away to as many people as we want. That's huge. Nobody's ever done these things before. This overlay between Sales Navigator, where you get the exact people that you want, the exact titles and location in the exact group, so that you can message all of these people, has also never been done before. So we've combined all these things now, and we have a system where we can reach your target market, whatever it is, with just unparalleled efficiency. It's far and above anything out there. So that's what the Freshly Generator does. I do have this other software that I built that comes with this offer. This is free. It's called Email List Builder. And this is the Direct Contact tab. If indeed you do want to still send emails to local businesses, then you can just select any city that you want, let's say Phoenix, and you can do a couple of different things. You can just click play, and it will go into either Facebook or Google, and it will pull the data, and it will scrape the email address, and then you can either email them. I like using basically just free Gmail accounts, and that's all integrated into the system here. Or you can also select send message and send message instead, and what that will do is it will go into the website, into the Contact Us, and load your message, all right, into the Contact Us and send it. And there's no limit to how many times you can do that. So basically, you can do a Contact Us, message and or an email message from either Facebook or Google data. Actually, Facebook, I found, has more email addresses in their business pages than even Google does from the websites. So that's very interesting. And there's no limit. You can do this all day long. You can send hundreds or thousands of messages if indeed you want to do that. So the Email List Builder, which there's training on it, but the truth is that most people just want to use the direct contact, and some of the stuff is redundant, like the Facebook group messenger here, or friend messaging, things like this. So you can do that with the fresh lead generator, but the email list builder direct contact is only in this software. The direct contact's only in the email list builder software. So you get this for free as a bonus when you order today, and you'll be able to use it as long as you are a customer. So back to the fresh lead generator. We have a lot of really good training for this. We also have, as a bonus, we have a course on the website that you order from, and it's got all kinds of super cool education in it, information that you normally would not get anywhere else. And so that is just an extra bonus. We just call it the Secrets course. And basically it's a course that shows you how to do all kinds of wacky things you didn't even know you could do. You can, for instance, you can acquire somebody's name, email, and other information, even if they just visit your website. They don't even have to opt in. So we have training for things like that, and a bunch of other stuff. It's one of the most amazing courses. I've got a lot of great feedback on it. You get that for free when you order today, the fresh lead generator. Now, just to recap, everything that I said, the fresh lead generator here, and being able to build data sets. And keep in mind, I've got a lot of good videos on this, so I know I'm going a little fast here, but a lot of good data on this, so you'll be able to understand this. Is very simple, actually, to join groups, and then just set your parameters, and then just hit this button and then download the data. So we've got the fresh lead generator. We've got unlimited use of the free mailer. Hand it out to as many clients as you want. You can use it yourself, and it will allow you to send data from other accounts, other LinkedIn accounts. We have the universal social messenger system, where we can pull in Facebook people, cross-reference them, message them, and or friend them, all automated. So we have a never-ending flow of new people from Facebook. Our standard LinkedIn group messaging. The posters tab is kind of cool. I like this. Basically, it allows you to target just the people that are posting in a certain group. So if you have like a big group and you want to go ahead and message a couple of hundred people that have been posting in the last 3 months or whatever, you can do that with just a couple clicks of a button here. Very powerful. I call it low-hanging fruit targeting. And then of course the sales nav system, where we can download all of that data and message to it. You just select and then hit the message button, or we can send invites if we want, but that's kind of old school now. We don't really need to invite and then connect in LinkedIn anymore. We can just direct message right through the group. And then, of course, save that data, sell that data, and yes, I will show you how to do that. So one more thing I want everybody to understand is that I will get on Zoom with you if you request it, and I will go through this with you after you watch the videos and answer any questions and help you with your messaging. A lot of people, they're not 100% sure how to set up a message and stuff in the groups, and it's pretty darn simple. I've got some canned messages that just absolutely kick butt, so I can do that for you as well. So you're not, I know this is really strange, but what most people don't understand about me is that I actually answer my phone. So when you obtain the system, you're actually going to get both my office phone and my cell number and my email. Now you can contact me 5 days a week, and sometimes on Saturday mornings as well. And you can get a hold of me. You can get your answers, answered, your questions answered, I should say, and also set up a Zoom training. So I'll take 30 to 60 minutes with you and just, show you every little thing you need to know, answer your questions, help you out with your messaging. But the truth is, this is really simple. It actually is. I mean, you set up your parameters, you hit the button, you download it, you've got your message set up, which your messages are set up over here. And then, wham, you send out the messages every day. It takes you less than 5 minutes to interact with the system. And other than that, you just pick up your leads in your LinkedIn inbox. It's that simple. The collecting and selling of this type of lead data is huge because you can actually go out and say, look, I can get you directly to the owner, bypass the gatekeepers, and do it in mass and provide an app for you. And so people have generally never heard of that before. And so anyway, you can specialize in certain types of data and then just go to those marketing companies and they will buy it because there's no competition. They've been just doing email and word of mouth. That's it, pretty much. Or paying high CPA costs, which is going to be many times what you can sell your data for. So anyway, this is an absolutely fantastic development, being able to collect, keep, message, and or sell data and provide a system with a free mailer for other people to sell it. Now, if you come aboard today, there's a couple other things. One is that I have a new system that is called a super magnet system. And I won't give you the exact URL, but basically you'll get that URL when you sign up, and that URL will allow you to go in and get a code. You just sign up for free, you go in and you get a code. With that code, you can go to 3 different sites that I own, and when you sign up with that code, it allows you to become an affiliate of that site. Now, this isn't to make money off of the sites. It's as a lead magnet. So let me explain. The sites that I'm talking about, one, it has hundreds of free business tools that any business wants. And you can give site access away. When you give it away, then it builds a list for you. And so it's a list generation tool. All you have to do is just say, hey, look, I found this great site. There's hundreds of free business tools here. It's absolutely astonishing. Here's the link. Give me your affiliate link. They go there. They sign up. You get, in the case of that site, they sign up with their cell phone, and you get their cell number. They have to agree to be able to receive messages in their cell phone. And a lot of people have signed up. It's working really well. The second one is I want to remind everybody about that free course I was talking about. The other one is that you can give that course away. And everybody loves that course. This is the secrets course. And then the other one is really interesting. And I'm building more of these super magnet sites. So we're going to have more. The next one's going to be on list building. But the other one that I've got right now is really cool. Listen to this. So a couple years ago, there was this came out really, really strong actually, and I still see it used, is this what's called social proof. So it's a little pop-up that comes up usually on the lower left of your site, and it says, so-and-so just purchased this, or, so-and-so just joined our membership, or maybe another message, we now have 10,343 members or whatever. So that technology is on a site that I built, and you're going to be able to give that away. Give away a social proof system. You can use it yourself, but you'll be able to give it away as a list building tool. So these are what I call the super magnets, these absolutely fantastic no-brainer. Anybody who sees this stuff is going to want to join because the price is right and because it's really cool and they can use it. So that is the bonus that I have for you right now. is you'll be able to get that URL, go in, get a code, and then sign up as an affiliate. So if somebody just comes to those sites, yes, they could sign up, but they wouldn't be able to be an affiliate to be able to build a list. That's the difference. So only if you know this special site where you can get a code and then go to the sites to sign up as an affiliate, do you have that ability then to give the site away and build a list with it. And this is really cool. I'm gonna build a bunch of these properties, and so I'm just gonna say for now it's a super magnet system, but at some point I'm going to release it as probably on on one of the marketing platforms as a launch, because it's just too cool, having that type of a system. So far better than a normal lead magnet. So you'll have access to that as well. Now, if you order the annual account today, then you get 2 systems instead of 1. You can go ahead and run this system on 2 different computers and or VPSs if you so choose, instead of just 1, doubling your efforts. All right. And then secondly, you will have access to a brand new software that I just got the prototype from today, and it's called the Perpetual List Builder, and it's all about building lists automatically. And it's going to be a future release from me for a system, but it is just so cool. I mean, it's just so cool. It takes all of your list building needs away permanently, basically. So you'll have access to that as well, and I will also give you a 1 hour free coaching for any of these systems that you want, or all of them. That's over and above the quick Zoom training, So normally on a Zoom training, I come in, in 30 minutes we're done. But if you want an hour of coaching from me, all right, to go in and hold your hand and help you out, in a manner that is, far more extensive, then I'm including that today. All right. So if you get an annual account, 2 systems instead of 1, coaching from me, which I think a lot of people, they've wanted, they've asked me over and over, for coaching, but I normally don't sell it on the front end here. But so you'll get coaching from me at no extra cost, and over and above the Zoom training, and also access to this brand new technology that I'm really proud of, called the Perpetual List Builder. So that is my offer today, and I know you're probably going to have a bunch of questions. I know I've went through this pretty quick, but there's a lot here, and a lot of super cool tech. But the bottom line is that all of this revolves around the ability to hit that perfect target market, the exact person you want, and be able to bypass the gatekeepers, not have to use email, not have to use an autoresponder, not have to get yourself mixed up in the inbox with a bunch of other people and get filtered out and or deleted, not have to deal with spam filters, and the only thing that you need to be concerned about, which I will help you with, is what you're going to say to your target market. And if you need a lead magnet to build your list and let people know when you're first contacting them, I've provided that as well. So anyway, that's my offer today. I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the inside. I'm ready for questions.